What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Yeah. I don't have time for that negativity, man. I was looking for the comment and start embarrassing some of these people. But we're gonna keep it positive now. How you work this thing? Okay. All right, let's start off this time with the PayPal. Shout out to everybody who donated to the broken arm crew. Shout out to everybody who donated to the broken arm crew. Shout out to it's not and it's supposed to be spaces in between. It's not and gang. Not and Nangang. There's so many ways you can split it up, but thank you so much. Naangang. How about that? That's the best I can do. Jody, shout out to you for donating, and Bernita. Oops, I didn't want to say the whole name, but shout out to you. Thank you so much for donating. She said for nephew. Walk in beauty. Amen to you. Thank you so much for your donations. Now for the CashApp, some people donated through the CashApp. Woo wee! I'ma say we got a CashApp that came in for $200, but that's not for the donation. I would tell DJ, that's DJ, he has a payment and of $200. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's for something different, but we're gonna put it toward this. Amen. See, God likes when you do good things, because then good things come back to you. Kimberly, shout out to Kimberly, donated. She said donate for the surgery. That came in yesterday. Shout out. Thank you. God bless you so much. Angie, I like that. And Angela. My name Angie. You know, when you in the ghetto and stuff, and when you're young, and what's your name? My name Angie. I had a little cousin, had a friend. I was like, what's your name? I'm Angie. Now that she's older, I said, your name is Angela. Thank you so much for your donation. And she just put up there donation. Thank you so much, man. And Deanna donated. Oops, I keep saying I was not going to say the daggone thing. And Jody, I said Jody already. Also, Christina donated. I'm sorry, Christina. She donated. Also, Christina, huge. Did I say? I didn't say you in the last. King. Oh my God. Well, and Roni. It's a lot of people that donated before we did the fundraiser, man, and I apologize. Anyway, basically what I want to say is I went on and sent the money. I sent all the money over there already. I took the money out of my savings account and went on and just sent it, because he needs to have that operation, period. So I thank everybody that donated. I thank the people who wanted to donate but couldn't donate. That said that I wish I can donate, or wait till Friday, or wait till I get paid. I am definitely going to donate, and appreciate it. You don't have to. I mean, I'm not going to say you don't have to, but you know, if you're struggling and you need the money, if you really need your money, you know your finances. I'm not trying to. I'm a little salty. I'm a little pissed off over the comments that said, you always asking us to donate. I think it was only 3 times, y'all. We did a little fundraiser, and I never asked for myself. I'm asking for people that ask me to do things that I wish I can do, but I can't do. And this kind of grew on me to the point I'm like, man, forget that. What I do ask y'all to do is watch the videos to the end. Shout out to my enders. Watch the videos to the end. Hit a thumbs up or thumbs down. leave a comment. Yeah, you can leave a comment. If you got to leave a negative comment, that's cool. That's cool. Because all my enders is going to jump on you, baby. Yeah. That'll start a thread or whatever the case may be. I'm doing the best I can. I'm human. I ain't saying I'm the best. I'm one of the worst. I think I'm one of the worst reactors out there. Nanny boo boo. I'm on your side. But I know one thing. God rewards somebody who studies. Show yourself approved. Who's determined. I'm determined to make this work, man. 7 years under my belt, baby. 7 years of doing this. There's been plenty of times I ain't want to come down here and do this. And it's paying off. I thank you, Lord. I thank you to be able to quit my job and do this full time.
Google is.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know which one we should do, y'all. Should we do this one? We're going to do this one right here because this is about the kids, man. 50 Cent finally speaks out on Diddy and Christian's leaked tape. Yeah, right. Clickbait. Clickbait titles. Videos is pretty cool, man. So y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that bell. Shout out to everybody that's rolling with Uncle Mike, man. I need to go down a list, man. I can't wait till we hit 500,000. We going live on the main channel, and I'm gonna be cutting up. I'm gonna be cutting up. I ain't gonna do no drinking though. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy. Yeah. Oops.
Feel uncomfortable.
Look at me messing up.
The way you represent the idea of going.
Why the f would you need to sign? Don't ask.
They praying on our downfall another time again. After the rain, for the sun gonna shine again.
That's right.
Don't bust no U-turns, cause we ain't forgetting shit. And to all y'all that switch, suck my dick!
Let's go.
Yeah. Suck my dick. What?
That's talent. I'm waiting to hear some talent from the man. That's what I'm waiting to hear.
You talking down the family name, man. You wildin'. What? I dare when scream out no Diddy.
Fuck that nigga.
Bro, blow with me. Baddies, they ready to go with me. I just nod and they know to go get them. Might see me with some pretty hoes with me, but ain't no hoe with me. I just laid back in that Virgil Maybach. That shit like 450. Police raid the crib like they think we selling crack. But we out here selling tracks. Multi-million-dollar plaques. Rather put this shit on wax. All that gossip shit is whack. When all they had was 50 Cent. Who put this city on the map? Stop lying.
The internet erupted when 50 Cent took aim at Christian Combs, mocking him after leaked tapes allegedly linked Diddy's empire to darker scandals. With a single caption, 50 reignited one of hip-hop's oldest feuds, his words slicing through social media like a sharpened blade. But this wasn't just a joke, it was calculated. A mix of humor and menace, classic 50. Fans debated whether he was trolling or setting the stage for something bigger. As hashtags trended and blogs rushed to react, one question echoed across the web. When a man fearless with his words calls out the untouchable, does it come from a thirst for clout or the courage to tell the truth?
The Christian Combs song, Pick a Side?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think?
Man, just say
I
that.
think your homie said I got a man up regardless. This is my dad.
Huh?
This is legacy that you cats is messing with. And why not? It's the perfect time. It's almost like somebody like, when you sit back and you look at these niggas talking about beef, you want to beef, this is the time you want to get something off your chest. Because
What was the
y'all
question?
going through something. They're going through something. They probably in a space they ain't even ever been in since he been on. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I salute him. Did he snap? I mean, the delivery was kind of lackluster. He's just rapping too calm and cool. You know, it's just how he do. That's his thing. And I'm not mad at it, but I just think in a rap battle, you got to be saying some real amazing, prolific shit to rap that calm. And for a motherfucker like, oh, you snapped. And I don't know if he rapped as such to yield. People say, oh, he snapped. Then, of course, 50 came right back talking shit. So,
yeah, I mean, I salute Lil Christian, and I salute him from the standpoint, like, whether that's your father, your brother.
Under that father.
Yeah, nah, like, he did what he was supposed to do. And like I said, I'm surprised it took this long for him to jump out in any way. Or, you know, like, this is my family. This is my father y'all talking about.
What was the question? This dude never did answer the question. He just started rumbling on. Oh, my God. Y'all kill me with that, man. And you're talking to yourself. That's a book out, and it teach you how to put your information out there in the street. Anyway, oh, my bad, man. I'm trying to make this real long story short, but sometimes you talk to yourself and you think you said something, but you never said it. I don't even know what the question was no more. That's the man. That's the man, son.
If anybody gonna come to bat for me, it better be you, son.
I truly understand, and like you, I salute Lil Christian for putting that track out. I understand the motivation. I'd have did the same thing if you was coming at my pops. I understand why Justin was on that track. Yeah, that's my pops you talking about.
Yeah.
But I'm sure them boys let Puff hear that track before it was released. Do you think it was a mistake that that track ever got released in the first place?
Is this on?
Yes.
Taking up for his dad?
Yes.
A mistake?
No. Maybe you're not. Maybe let me articulate my question different. Do you think Puff should allow that track to go out because now his children are directly in the line of fire?
They already in the line of fire. What do you mean? They're already directly in the line of fire. I mean, at the end of the day, shit, they out here. People talking. At the end of the day, hey, like I said, everybody else around here got beefs and doing all this. If nothing else,
So Christian Combs has spent his entire life beneath the glow of his father's fame, the Combs name, both a crown and a weight. Born into music, fashion, and legacy, he mirrors Diddy in every move, the walk, the talk, the confidence. But in a culture that worships originality, resemblance can quickly feel like imitation. His tracks show promise, his collabs reveal potential. Yet critics still dismiss him as Diddy's mini-me now, with 50 Cent publicly calling him out. Christian stands at a defining moment caught between admiration and mockery. Fame may be inherited, but respect has to be earned.
Wait a minute, man. Wait, yeah, you're right. Fame can be inherited. But it's like talent. Music requires talent. Diddy put all this stuff together. He got writers, beat makers. Then all he got to do is just reiterate the rap and memorize it, and he can dance a little bit, and he made all these connections. So Diddy talent was always like this, right? Now he done birthed a child to look just like him, and where's his talent at? You need to make your talent like this, little man. And to us, he's a kid, and they don't understand that. You don't have no, what can you do, bruh? Write down some words on a sheet of paper and then speak it into a microphone and just make sure every last word at the end rhyme, because you ain't got no flow. You ain't got no flow, little man. Oh, my bad. Y'all said that they grown adults. Little man grown adult? You supposed to be I don't see the... Hey, I call a spade, baby. If you have some talent, then show it to me, because I ain't seen nothing yet. Even from a younger generation, I can show you somebody that's young and got some talent. Like Meek Mills. Meek Mills spit on that song. I don't care. Meek Mill got one good song that he spit the living mess out on. That's talent.
With 50 Cent publicly calling him out, Christian stands at a defining moment caught between admiration and mockery. Fame may be inherited, but respect has to be earned. The real question is, can he write his own story when the world refuses to stop reading his father's?
But you saw 50 came right back and trolled.
Because it's the truth. Because it's the truth.
Well, it worked.
But that's the reason that I'm asking. And here's the deal. 50 trolled, but he kind of laughed it off. You know? He didn't go too hard.
But it was still trolling. Laughing it off or not. I could threaten the shit out your life and laugh it off. Shut up. Man, Sean, man, I'll shoot the shit out you, boy. I'll leave your ass stinking, man. I'm scared, Sean. Nah, bro, I'm just talking shit. I'm just a little scared, Sean. But I meant what I said. Like, I mean, he laughed it off, but we both know 50 can be with the shits at any moment. Any moment.
Well, again, you know, I think the kids
50 got niggas around him who gonna be with the shits.
Huh?
I remember I was just at the Lovers and Friends joint 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? Last year? Maybe last year. Last year, I think. Whenever it was, yeah. Maybe before that. Last year. Whatever. And you know when your boy Uncle Murder does the year-end wrap-up.
Yep.
I mean, you know, you got a certain level of nuts and moxie to just talk about a lot of people at one time, because you could like fester up a lot of energy, like heat on you. And it's funny as that dissed me one time, and I guess it was in the year-end wrap-up, and I was like, damn, that shit was crazy. But it's funny, that shit was crazy. He said that shit. So when I saw him, guess what he said to me? He walked right up to me. I see 50 like, Jock, what up? This nigga, Uncle Murray walk up like, Jock, you not mad at me? You mad at me? You not mad at me? We good, right? We good. You not mad at me? I'm like, hell, we good. He like, all right, cool. So it was like, I'm addressing beef head on. Like, that was the demeanor, like, yo, so he got cats around him who thinking a certain way, they were whatever. Like, I definitely could see 50.
Did 50 Cent strike now? Some say Christian's rising music career threatened 50's quiet influence. Others believe it was a calculated shot at Diddy through his son. The tension between 50 and Diddy runs deep years of rivalry, jabs, and unspoken competition. 50's long accused Diddy of hypocrisy, hinting at secrets waiting to surface. Now, with Diddy under fire, 50's timing feels deliberate, part taunt, part message. You can't hide behind your empire forever. Whether it's vengeance or truth-telling, one thing's clear: this move wasn't random. But the real question is 50 exposing corruption or just feeding the chaos?
Sit here and, you know, we got your story before where you actually said you seen what a saw does to human flesh, like having a saw. I mean, we got Terrence Gangsta in the building too as well, and he literally said he's seen the same thing, what he's seen a saw, what it does to human flesh. And I'm like, I don't know what it does to a person's mind or psyche when they see that in person.
It changes you.
Like,
it changes you. There is a place inside of me where I have the ability to either see a human body as a human being or just pieces.
Now, Jack, you said Justin Bieber, and I have to ask you because there's a picture circulating online where they show
He's
Justin.
the new Tevin Campbell.
Yeah, they show him crying.
He's the new Tevin Campbell.
You're almost giving him a gateway to speak his truth of what happened. Cause
I wish Tevin Campbell would speak to him or for him. Because the same thing that they did to him, they're doing to Bieber right now. And I have evidence That poor kid. And all because he got discovered by Usher.
Yeah.
And then Usher took him right over there to the deadlock. And let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll. So let me ask you this, because you did the domino effect with Rook, and you said something in which you mentioned that you've seen the devil. You've seen him.
Yeah.
From your experiences, have you seen him enact his ways within a human being where you've seen the devil in a person come out?
Absolutely. And I've seen him in real time.
What?
When you're being raped, if you're brave enough to look into your rapist's eyes, I promise you'll see nothing. Nothing. There is no human there. It's almost like they're in a trance.
The fallout was instant. Comment sections exploded as fans picked sides, some cheering 50s trademark humor, others slamming him for dragging a son into his father's feud. Christian, though, stayed composed. His quiet response, "I'm my own man," said everything. That single line made headlines, a calm statement in a storm of noise. While 50 brought fire, Christian countered with grace, and that contrast spoke louder than any post. The internet craved chaos, but he offered dignity instead. Now the question remains, in a world obsessed with outrage, can restraint still earn respect?
Give her respect for that, man. But what you think about the diss record that King Combs came out with, where he was coming at 50 and coming at everybody, coming at his dad? Like, how you feel about that record?
Well, first, I want to say to this young man, before somebody take his head off, because see, that's that new school bull crap that these kids out here, they easy to fly off their mouth with that. You don't invite a man to your private. You don't invite a man to your private unless you doing the Diddy. If two men lay down, how many homos get up? Let me tell you, young man, 2 of them. You understand? So don't invite a man to your private, because that man will see you and take your head off. Especially somebody like 50. You don't send or let a boy do a man's job. I don't know if he need that type of attention or he want that type of attention. Evidently he do. But 50 is the wrong dude that you want to do that type of attention, get that kind of attention from, bro. And the infamous words of Waka Flocka, that nigga go hard in the paint. And I don't believe that this cat would even put out some trash like that and really didn't know what he was doing. He's teasing the federal government. And I told y'all, the Southern District of New York do not play. So King Kong just put another battery in their back. And you see after he did that shit, something get leaked to the press. Do you notice that, right? As soon as he did that dumb shit, talking about, well, we did this and we did that. We had this over here, y'all went to the wrong house. Some went to, he said, well, we're gonna show you how wrong we are. Yo, CNN, run this. Action, roll them. Don't play with the feds, bro. Cause you gotta realize this. They got a lot of time. All they got is time. Yo, they gonna sit there, people sitting up there and they want something. See, people like a fix. They need that fix real quick. They want them to hurry up and charge Diddy with something, or see what they got on him. The feds gonna take their time. May take 6 months, may take a year, may take 2 years. They got up to 3 years to bring their case up. They got 3 years. So they checking everything about them. They gonna dot all the I's and cross all the T's.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people feel like he played a part in that video coming up. You know, him making a comment saying that, you know, they forgot to raid the house next door that his dad owned.
Stupid.
Yeah, man, he was walling out, man.
Yeah, I think he was just bullshitting. I don't believe he bought the house next door. Because let me just tell you something. If anything or any name that had to do with Bad Boy, the federal government gonna run that. They know.
Instagram 50 Cent's favorite battlefield became the stage for this clash. He posted a side-by-side of Diddy and Christian with the caption, "Same style, same swagger, same everything." But does he have the same skills though? The internet exploded. Millions laughed, shared, and debated. Stars like T and Meek Mill joined in with sly reactions. And blogs called it the shot heard round the industry. Christian's reply was subtle but sharp, a photo of himself staring straight into the camera, captioned, "I'm focused." Always was, no theatrics, just quiet confidence. It was a reminder that silence can cut deeper than shade. But in today's world, perception spreads faster than truth, and when clout becomes the new currency, we're left wondering who really wins, the one who speaks or the one who stays still.
They wasn't even talking about the raid that they did in New York, but they did a raid in New York too.
Yeah, I ain't hear about that raid. I only heard about the, you know, the LA and Miami raid. But you feel like the feds, they released that video over King Combs' comments.
Oh man, I've worked in law enforcement for 27 years, and I had the opportunity to see HIDA. It's a place, whereas they have the state, the feds, the NYPD, the Department of Corrections, and the state police. Yo, this place could be half of a basketball court. That's where they just got lines of computers with officers of all different people and officers just on the internet. Whoever's over that case, whoever's working that case, don't you know they saw that and took it to their boss? You might think it's petty, but it's not. You do not agitate a lion with a pork chop.
Oh, yeah, you don't do that,
and
baby.
That's what that kid did, bro.
Some people feel like, you know, Diddy, he played a part in that video coming out too. You know, him getting spotted with Stevie J, smiling at the camera. You know, a lot of people blame him too.
But bro, what did I tell you? He's such a narcissist that he has to be in the public. Yo, listen to me. They just caught him on TMZ today or yesterday or something like that, walking out and about. Now, I'm not telling the man what to do, what he couldn't do. I don't know if the government told he couldn't travel nowhere, he couldn't be nowhere and stuff like that. But why are you gonna go outside your own compound where you know TMZ and every other place is waiting on you? You're not gonna get any public sympathy. That's why he had that picture of him and his father around his neck.
Okay.
You're not gonna get no sympathy.
Hey.
You're done.
Okay.
Stick a fork in it. Call it a quit. Apologize to Big's mother for putting her son in that position that he loses his life. It's crazy. He better do a Russell Simmons.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that, man. They saying that he gonna pull a Russell Simmons.
Well, anything's possible, bro. But but I don't know
anything's
if the
possible.
feds will allow him, since they got an open investigation on him.
To throw it all, Diddy stayed silent, a silence that said more than words ever could. For someone known for controlling every narrative, his absence felt intentional, maybe even strategic. Insiders claim he's furious behind the scenes, watching his son become caught in a feud he never ignited. Some see his silence as protection. Others call it calculation, a way to outlast the chaos without feeding it. Meanwhile, 50 thrives in the noise, dropping sly comments and memes to keep the spotlight burning. The contrast is almost poetic. One man's voice fuels the fire, the other's silence deepens the mystery. And in that tension lies a question that won't fade. In a war of words, is silence strength or quiet guilt?
Diddy documentary for millions of dollars, and gives his reactions on that. Now, as we all know, 50 Cent has been spearheading the whole No Diddy campaign for a long, long time. He said ever since back in the day, Diddy made a pass on him, tried to take him shopping, tried to have him all in his business, take him out and stuff like that. And it was just a whole weird vibe. And ever since then, 50 Cent has been saying that P. Diddy has been suspect, and he's been doing some fuddy-duddy stuff. Well, since 2023, the end of 2023, things have been coming out about P. Diddy. And 2024, this past weekend in May, they dropped this video on P. Diddy where he is snuffing Cassie, he's kicking her, he's dragging her, and things are not looking good for Sean Puffy Combs. They gave him the key to the city in New York. They're talking about taking that away. And like I said, 50 Cent has this whole Diddy, No Diddy documentary that he has sold to Netflix for millions of dollars. Well, 50 Cent goes to his Instagram and gives this reaction. He says, TMZ used this fat boy picture of me because their doc went to Tubi. LOL. It's okay, guys. We're all making good television. Mine just happens to be the best. Netflix wins the bidding war, but if the victims keep coming out, I'm going to need more episodes. 50 Cent also continues to say, okay, TMZ, put up a 2024 picture, baby. Let's work. Now, all of these are comments from 50 Cent on this whole Diddy situation. Everyone is going at Diddy's head, and then he gave this fake apology that nobody's really feeling. The only reason he apologized is because he got caught. If that video never came out, remember, he was the same guy talking about attention. I didn't do any of this. I'm innocent. All these folks are all making these allegations that everything is false, blah, 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 blah. Then to come out with your apology after the video surfaces, nah, that was a fake-ass apology, and Diddy, you need your ass whooped just like you did her. Nation, what do you think about 50 Cent's comments on selling his Diddy documentary to Netflix for millions of dollars? What do you think about this whole Diddy Cassie situation?
For Christian, this moment is make or break. The same viral spotlight that boosted his name could just as easily define or derail his career. His streams...
Golly, man. See, y'all got to realize, man, 50 is a writer. He is a writer, so he understands the social media, especially the tweets and the Twitter and the Instagram. Uses least amount of words to make the biggest point. It's the winner. And somebody that has a great vocabulary, that can write stories, that can write raps and he wrote stuff for Puffy, and Puffy didn't pay him all the way. How can you be almost a billionaire and you owe people, your people, money? I call you back. Think about that one. How can this man have fans when he done clearly, beyond a reasonable doubt, beat on a woman in the hallway, that's on video, and you owe 50 money? I don't understand how y'all can like this man. All the Diddy lovers, he gonna get time served, he gonna get free. You are so stupid that you just want to see somebody beat the system. If they are right or wrong, you just want the system to lose. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. If the person is guilty, then the system should uphold. But you just want the system to lose. You just against the system. So how about letting everybody out to jail? How about that?
For Christian, this moment is make or break. The same viral spotlight that boosted his name could just as easily define or derail his career. His streams are up, his name is everywhere, but not for the reasons he'd hoped. Being branded Diddy's mini-me threatens to overshadow his real talent. Industry insiders say labels and sponsors are watching closely, some eager to capitalize on the buzz, others hesitant about the backlash. It's the razor's edge of modern fame, visibility without control. In today's world, every post shapes a legacy. And as debates rage over whether he's a victim or a rival, Christian faces his toughest challenge, yet turning borrowed fame into earned respect. So the question lingers, can he truly rise beyond his father's empire, or is that legacy a chain he'll never break?
I can understand why he would say that.
Yeah. Can you break that down a little bit more? Why you think he said that?
Well, considering that the is selling his own god evidence that would put him in jail against him on the dark net to the highest bidder. Why would he sell evidence of his debauchery and savagery? Why would he sell on the dark net his tapes of all the just terrible? Wanna know why? Because he doesn't intend to stand trial.
Is he protecting people, or are people protecting him?
Oh no, he's selling it because he needs the cash. The last freak off tape that just got sold on the Darknet, which I know because I monitor, went for $500 million. It had multiple stars in it. Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Drake. It was a really interesting night in Calabasas, and he just sold that footage.
How come you think it doesn't get leaked to the public?
The dark net?
Yeah, like...
Because of the dark coin. Most people don't even know that the dark coin exists.
The dark coin, huh?
But that's how they're trading for all of the flesh they sell. Which is why I became so outraged last year when the twins turned 16 and he had them dressed like prostitutes, and then he auctioned them off as NFTs because the NFT that he sold them to was attached to that dark fucking coin. It was like a promissory note to sell his daughters to the highest bidder.
I have no idea.
You see movies like Hostel. Do places like that really exist?
Absolutely.
Why? How you think they get the movie? Hold up. How you think they get the movie? Hey, I'm gonna wait till we get to the end. That's how they get the idea. They make it into a movie. And what make it so bad is, this is what I heard. That movie Hostel and all this negative stuff, the people making so much money, they said, you know what? We can turn this into a movie because nobody will believe it. It's like shoving it in your face. And so we'll make more money because people won't believe we're doing this. There's another movie out, a long time ago. I'll tell y'all at the end, with Ice Cube. Yeah, Ice Cube. Is it Ice T? No, Ice Cube. Ice T. Ice T. Not Ice Cube. Ice Cube is the NWA guy. Ice Cube. I mean, Ice T. Ice T is the other one. Yeah. He's in the movie.
Absolutely.
Dude, the things that go on in places like that exist.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Shit. It's funny because
there are 3 women I know right now in my life. They've been in my life for 6 years. I've been carried.
As the dust settles, the world watches this saga unfold like a slow burning film. 50 Cent grins at the chaos he's unleashed. Diddy clings to silence like armor. And Christian is forced to grow up in front of millions. The leaked tapes, the posts, the jabs, each piece reveals something deeper about fame, family, and the price of legacy. This isn't just scandal. It's a story about identity and inheritance, about how power and image shape the people behind them. Every empire meets its reckoning, and this one is no different. Fans scroll, speculate, and choose sides, but only time will show the real fallout. Because in a game built on ego and illusion, only one thing endures, the truth that remains when the noise fades. And in the end, history will decide who truly survived. The father, the son, or the man bold enough to call them both out.
The man bold enough to call them both out. There's a movie where they would get a bum on the street, something like, and it's based on a true story. They get some bum or whatever, offer him food, give him clothes. They take him into a cabin in the woods and stuff, and then say, well, look, you can play a game. We'll offer you this money, right? They ain't gonna 9 times out of 10 they ain't gonna receive the money. $10,000, $20,000, and they're like, wow, y'all so nice to me. They real nice to him for about an hour or so. Then they see, they say, well, we're gonna play a hunting game, and he think it's a game, but if we find you, if we catch you, we're gonna kill you. We give you X amount of time head start. Rich folks get a thrill out of hunting real humans. And while they sitting there saying, man, are you serious? 1 minute went by. You got 30 minutes to delete. And they finally get the point and be like, these motherfuckers got to be serious. They grab their stuff and run and start running in the woods to get their head start. And they sitting there laughing. This is a movie, man. It's a movie like that. And Ice Cube was the only one that kind of got away with it. He ran and was, ducking them and everything. They never killed him, or offed him, should I say. Off. God dang it. Hey, I'm gonna get on up out of here. Y'all go check, search that movie, Ice Cube. Do a Google search on all the movies Ice Cube was in, and then you'll start seeing one of the movies. Hunted Alive. I don't remember the name of it. I'm gonna get on up out of here. Hey, y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.